Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this session, we are going to see about some new stuff of jQuery, that is jQuery slide effect. Now to understand the meaning of slide effects, let's take a basic example. So when we are creating a presentation, at that time we are providing slide effects for the better presentation. In the same way, jQuery has provided us the slide effects that we can provide to our website. That is basically known as transitions. Now, there are three types of slide effects, that is slide down, slide up and slide toggle. Slide down, as the name suggests, it gives some text to us. That is when we are hovering our mouse or we are clicking our cursor on a menu item. At that time the sub menu item is displayed to us, and when we remove our hover or when we click in some other area, the displayed menu is disappeared from that. So for that, slide up is used, and slide toggle is the combination of slide down and slide up. So slide down displays something, slide up disappeared that thing, and slide toggle is the combination of slide down and slide up. Now one question arises, is that a slide down and slide up is there, then what is the use of slide toggle? And if slide toggle is provided, which is the combination of both, then why to use that different things, slide down and slide up? So that we will see in our practical session. Now where the slide effects are used. Generally the slide effects are used in the menu items or the headers of the website. Now let's see how to implement the slide effects of the jQuery using our code. So now let's start our code section. First I am saving my file in my jQuery folder as jQuery slideeffects.html. Now in the title tag I am providing my title as jQuery slide effects, and in the body tag I am creating the basic div tags and giving its id as div1 and pasting some text over here, that is click me to view the slide effect. And on the another div I am going to implement the slide effect. So for that I am creating the second div and giving its id as div2 and giving some text that I am the result of slide effect. Now using the script tag I am implementing the jQuery over here, and I am creating another script tag where I am going to write my jQuery code. Now we know that our first statement will be document.ready. So when my whole document is ready, at that time I want to implement something. What I need to implement, that when my first div is clicked, at that time I want to perform something. Now when my first div is clicked, at that time my second div should be displayed to us. So for that we will use our slide effect, that is slide down, and let's give the style over here as display none. So this is the basic code. Let's run this file and see that it's working or not. So first I am opening my folder over here, that is index of the jQuery. So here is my index file, here is the HTML file. Now when I click on it, so our first div is displayed over here, that is click me to view the slide effect. And when I click on it, our next div is displayed to us. I am the result of the slide effect. Now when I click on this div, you can see that the second div is not disappearing from here. For that, you have to change one thing, that is instead of slide down, we have to write slide up, and here we have to remove our style. Now let's reload our file. Here you can see that by default the second div is displayed to us. So when I click on my first div, the second div is disappeared. So this was the basic slide down and slide up effects. Now let's switch to the slide toggle. So for that we have to change here, instead of slide up we have to write the slide toggle. And when we reload our file, by default our second div is displayed to us. So when I click on it, it has been removed. Again when I click on that, it has been appeared to us. So this is the use of the slide toggle, that when it is appeared to us and again click on it, then the slide out effect is implemented, and when the second div is not appeared to us at that time, by default the slide in effect is implemented. So this is the difference. When we are using the slide in, at that time only the slide in will be appeared. When we are using slide out, at that time only the slide out effect is implemented. But when we are using the slide toggle, both the effects will be implemented. That's why it is known as, it's the combination of slide up and slide down. So this was the basic slide effects that are provided by the jQuery. Thank you for watching my video. If you like it, then please subscribe my channel.